This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, LSU Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. We'll kick this deep to start us off. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the LSU Tigers offense, has the football first here today. Ball handed off. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. They'll run it here. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. Both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be in that postseason at the end of the year.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. He'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And now the defense able to bring him down.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Clark. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the tight end. Creative running there. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. Well, the defense knows, Kirk, might take more than one tackler to bring this tight end down.
Well, anytime as a defense, you always want to rally to the football. But against this guy, you especially want to do that because you saw he breaks through that first arm tackle. I thought he might be able to pick up even more yards, but good job of getting extra hats to the ball.
They try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's a quick grab. Touchdown, LSU. This quarterback on fire today. Extra point try coming now.
Chris, it's a great touchdown by the quarterback and receiver, but I just can't help but think this is why defensive coordinators work so hard on the pursuit drill. Better effort from the collective defense might have prevented that from being a touchdown.
That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the Oregon Ducks offense gets their first crack now. And this is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly, he's going to be the focal point of the defense today, Kirk, you'd think, anyway. Yeah,
how much fun was it to watch this offense and watch him specifically, what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on. Now, today, it's a different challenge. New game, new opportunity to showcase what he can do. And I think it's important that this offense...
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
They go backwards on first down, so it's second and long from the 19. He'll hand it off. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the right side.
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah.
He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The Ducks bring their punt team onto the field. We'll see what he can do with the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. That's reeled in. It's Clark. Gets some space around the 30. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. Here we go. That huge explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. He's got it near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. He keeps it on a design run. He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also...
And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, LSU.
Nice safe call here for the touchdown. The quarterback does a nice job of just kind of waiting to find the crease behind that center and guard. Found it, got low, and found the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Receiver makes the grab. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short gain.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Short throw complete to the tight end. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. And the Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And that mighty Bengals offense is back out on the field. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, what a grab! And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38. Here's the handoff. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. First play of the quarter, offense setting up for a 2nd down play. That wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Delay of game. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's an out route, the catch made, and he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing, and frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Let's it fly to the wideout. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. 2nd down. That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Boy, if he just would have been able to catch the ball in this drag route, there's a ton of space ahead of him. It's an unfortunate drop here for the offense.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on 3rd down this time. So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. Off the miss, the lead is still 14, a two-possession game.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. Started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws. Justin Herbert. Of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
Second down play coming up. Motion now from the tight end. The back's got it. Breaks free. First down, looking for more now. Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Offense getting set. It's second down. That's caught. It's Williams. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
It's third down for the offense. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. The Ducks will bring their punt team on the field now. And that punt will just bounce out of bounds, so no return. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it again. Lets it go quickly. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll run the option. He'll toss it to the back. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Split backfield here. They look to throw it here on second down. Caught in the flat by the running back. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Can he get there on the ground? Looks like LSU has the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Looking for his big tight end. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Well, Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there. Very efficient on third down, and now it's first down and goal. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He finds the running back in the flat. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. And we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Touchdown, Tigers. This offense is still clicking. Looked like the defense thought they had him contained. Look at the blazing speed in that quarterback.
Great design run for this quarterback, and you know what kind of threat he is with that kind of speed. The defense just seemed to be out of position from the very beginning. I wouldn't be surprised to see something similar later on in this game.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away, and they begin to click now. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. And looking to throw now on first down. Snags a quick throw. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it falls incomplete. Third down play for this offense. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator to go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
And the Ducks will line up on 1st and 10. Looks right for a quick completion. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. This is becoming a productive drive, a first down at the 47. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. From the shotgun, drops back. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Looking to throw yet again. Here's a screen pass to the running back.
Wow, they pull out the screen here. I like the call on third down, but let's give the defense a lot of credit for being able to recognize that and bring him down short of the first down. It's all about timing and execution for that screen play to work for third down to be able to pick up that first.
The drive will begin backed up at their own 6-yard line. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Pass complete. It's second down now. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact, no penalty. Brings up third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. They're going to run it here. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
Man, I can't believe they're going for it on 4th down deep in their own territory like this. Usually you might see this late in the game, but early, really risky decision, but it pays off.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Second down, we're going to throw it. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
You what?
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Grab made by the tight end. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. This offense really clicking.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
And the point after is good. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And a quick timeout called by the offense after the play.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Ducks. Way too much speed in that play.
Well, this first half has been a disaster for this offense, but this touchdown is big. Hopefully it can build some momentum for them when they come back out for the second half.
Point after, knocked right through. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's...
Hey, girl.
Bridge.
What would you like for your birthday?
So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Time ticking away. Time for just 1 more play before halftime. It's an option look. Pitch play to the back. Tackle, but not before picking up big yards and a first down. Defense couldn't stop the option that time.
I know which lane. I'll send you.
The first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Eugene. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Quick throw to the left. Hustles past the defender. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
Getting set. Here's second down. Play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
He fires this throw and is intercepted. He could go. The 20, inside the 10. Touchdown, LSU. The defense produces 6 points. And a pick six, a monster play by this defense here.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving in some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Yes.
And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick six in the last possession. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking for the wide out. Catch is made down the middle. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46. A new set of downs after that completion.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
This time it's complete. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility, what he can do from that slot position. He can be the quarterback safety blanket.
Looking to chuck it again. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. The receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught quickly. They make the stop.
No, Jim, come in, baby.
First down at the
It's on you.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him
My
out of
head, Bobby.
position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
The screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Important second down play coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on a screen. He's going to lose yardage there. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. The pass is batted away, incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
And that one's straight down the middle. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
Hey.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field.
Hey. Get ugly.
There's the handoff on a counter. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
In the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. The catch makes it a more manageable third down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw.
Craig Marquise.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
They've already converted one.
That was your fault.
This game. Let's see if they can make it two.
Hey.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And it's caught inside the 10. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Stop for no gain. Defense very
Try to throw that ball. I said, throw it. Throw it.
It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense.
Here.
And he drops back in the gun. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers.
How about that, Chris? The quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly, and why not? With a receiver like this who can run like that, get him the ball as fast as you can and let him do his thing.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. After a field goal the last time out, we'll see what they can get here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And it's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. You don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up 4th down, though. The Ducks will have to kick it away. And he's on for his 5th punt of the day now. Coverage seat brings down the returner. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. They'll try the right here. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Receivers are bunched together. That's reeled in. It's more. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. So the ball placed right at the 50. The offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, LSU. No chance to catch him there.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Point after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Movement here from the tight end. Play action here on first down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They tackle him before he makes the 45. A solid game. The offense really clicking here.
Never come back and see him.
On 1st and 10 here, we're going to throw the ball. Fires it to the wide out. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Loss of 2. Brings up 3rd down.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass ball is incomplete. They could not hook up on the final play of the 3rd quarter. And as we take a break to flip into the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. One quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. The Ducks will have to kick this away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. 2nd down after that previous play. They're going to run the option. He'll pitch it. Finding space at the 20. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Inside the 20. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone.
Get louder, Shy.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I'll tell you what, Chris, I didn't expect this. This quarterback is outstanding, but they have pressured him all game long, and they got to him again.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that
I've been
completion.
doing it wrong all this
Well, playing
time.
with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Quick throw complete to the tight end. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. No fair catch, looking to return this punt. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man.
That's a jam. That's a big solid.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field.
That's one good song I'll listen to.
First down, looking to throw the ball.
Please.
Grab down the middle. It's Moore. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
Here comes the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Fires it on the move. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. The pass is intercepted. Breaks into the open. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
There's the interception. Man, this defense could have used that a lot earlier, but a chance here for the offense now to get some late consolation points.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Throws to the tight end. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the 4th quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
So out comes the field goal team from a long way out. They are putting a whole lot of faith in this kicker. A tremendous make. He's got a howitzer for a leg. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Tackled at the 12. Coach Rosen left that one in the end zone. And here comes an LSU offense back onto the field. This drive is important. Last one had an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackle made at the 24 as they begin to put a drive together.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
The big fullback's got it here. Oh, they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. it's caught inside the 30 and still going. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Tigers.
Great teams put the hammer down when the opportunity presents itself. That's exactly what they did here with this touchdown.
Now see.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. But a huge hit by the...
Well, like, what did you do to me? Like, what did you do to me? I know you sorry. Here. Here, come here, come here. No, you good, come here. You come sit here.
What a tackle.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackle. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense inbounds so they keep that clock moving.
That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Here's the 2nd down play.
Stay frozen. Get ready to...
They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Trying to sneak it for the first. Stopped on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. And the Ducks will line up to boot it away. Looking to flip the field here. That one lands and bounces out of bounds. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Grinding away on the ground. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Gain moves the ball to the 37. Another first down.
Good enough for first down.
Quarterback sub with the football.
Well, not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Solid run. Tackled at the 45-yard line.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football, offensive lines held their own in pass protection, quarterbacks had an outstanding day. Add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. First down and more. He's still running. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there. And that play should secure an upset. Kirk, this is a team that told us, forget the rankings. We're here to make a strong statement as we get to the stretch run, and they've done that today.
Well, these guys really looked apart today, stepped up when a lot of people had questions if they could play in this kind of game. The answer is yes. Now they have to handle being that team with expectations. Not every team handles that well, but I'm excited to see how they deal with that in the coming weeks.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And the pass knocked down by the defense, incomplete.
This defense is trying to do anything they can to get back in the game. The fact this offense is still throwing the ball, who knows, maybe a tip pass, maybe an interception, anything they can do to get the ball back.
Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made quickly, but they're knocking on the door. Ball spotted at the 8. Game is clearly wrapped up. The offense looking to rub it in here in the final minute. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a 1st and goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no. They're not backing down. They get penetration, come up with a tackle for a loss.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's a quick grab. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Well, these guys just won't let up. Another big positive gain here in the passing game from this offense. This is one of those games where you kind of look forward to the film study. You get through things on Saturday night. Maybe you go over there on Sunday to the facility, and on Monday as a team, you break down the film. They'll be pretty happy when they get the chance to look at this one.
And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. The coach is not feeling the field goal attempt. They're going for it on 4th and goal here. And here's the handoff. They get him down, and that's how this game will end. The clock at 0-0.
Offside, defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Well, this was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape, Kirk. This lower-ranked team came in here and said, give us some respect. And they went out and earned it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is a bit of a shocker to me, just to be able to see this team get run all over the field the entire game. Just didn't show up. I don't know what happened during the week with the preparation, but this blowout, I think, surprised a lot of people around the country.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.